Let's build a tiny galaxy. For this prototype, I wanted to experiment with something different. I've always loved the feeling of Super Mario Galaxy, the sense of exploring these cozy, strange worlds and running around these colourful environments, something that I would love to create. So, I decided to build my tiny space-themed prototype. Unlike my other one-day projects, this one actually started with a template from the Unity Asset Store. This template gave me a working character controller and movement system, which meant that I could spend less time building the actual mechanics and more time experimenting. From there, I created my own Spaceman model and imported that into Unity. Once I had the character running around, the fun part began. Instead of focusing on mechanics, I started exploring art direction. I wanted to see how unique I could make this game look. This prototype became less of building a complete game and more about testing ideas, trying different visual styles, experimenting with scale, and figuring out what made the world fun to explore. One of the biggest lessons I learned from this project is using a template as a tool to start off with the prototype process. By starting with something functional, I was able to spend my time focusing on the things I want to teach myself. In this case, it was character creation, world building, and visual design. The result isn't a finished game, but that's not really the point. It's a prototype, a chance to test ideas quickly and see what works, and that's exactly what the dev diaries are about. So let me hear your thoughts about this Spaceman game. It was really fun to create. Just have this little guy run around some planets. I like the character design so much that the face of the character has now overtaken all of my logos at the moment. The stuff I create is meant to be fun and enjoyable to play, so I think having a logo that represents that in its entirety, I think, yeah, I like the new logo. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.